Hello friends, welcome to another fascinating video of Wisdom Zone, and this is Shubro. And as you have guessed it from the thumbnail, today as promised last week I have the second part of 10 most useful idioms for daily English conversation. And today we have the second part. We are going to discuss 10 more useful idioms for daily English conversations. So if you haven't subscribed to Wisdom Zone, so please do subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon so that you can get notifications of further informative videos, and continue watching this video till the end, because I'm going to go ahead and discuss 10 most useful idioms which you can use in your day-to-day conversation. So these 10 idioms not only going to help you to strengthen your communication, but also it's going to give you a new dimension to your communication. So without further ado, let's get started. So before we move forward, at first we must discuss what is an idiom. So as you see on your screen, what is an idiom? So I'm typing it because without knowing it would be again irrelevant to discuss about idioms. So I'll just quickly brief you about an idiom, which I have already discussed in a detailed way in my previous week's video on idioms. You can check it out. The link is given in the description box. So let me quickly again brief you what is an idiom. So as you see, idiom is a group of words in a fixed order that has a specific meaning that is different from the meanings of each word on its own, right? So overall it has a meaning, and the meaning is different from the meanings of each word on its own, right? So as you see, I'm going to give you an example. So this example is very common: hold your horses, and it means to wait and think before you act, right? And be calm. As you see, we can use this idiom in this. Hold your horses, can't you see I haven't finished cooking, said the angry cook. Up next we are going to straight away dive into the 10 most useful idioms for daily English conversation. Without further ado, so let's get started. So as you see, the first one for today is to be on cloud 9. Okay, so it's a very useful one. So it means extremely happy. Okay, or we can use some other terms, other beautiful vocabulary which I discussed also in last week's video on 10 most beautiful English vocabulary for daily English conversation. You'll find that link also in the description. So you can also say elated or ecstatic. So to be on cloud 9 means extremely happy or elated or ecstatic. Okay, and all those vocabulary you will find in the description box. The link is given of that video. So as you see how we can use this, the example is given. David was on cloud 9 after winning the contest. So that's the way you can use this idiom, right? So up next we are going to see the next one, the second idiom for today. As you see on your screen, that is sit tight. Let me type you the meaning. The meaning is, as you see I'm typing, to remain in the same position, okay, or place, and wait for something, right? So that's the meaning of this idiom, to remain in the same place and wait for something to happen, right? As you see, I have given the example, sit tight, I'll be right back, said the dentist, right? So by this way you're asking someone to wait, right? So you can say that please sit tight. Okay, that means you're asking the person to remain in the same position and wait for something or someone. Okay, so up next we are going to see the third idiom for today, which you see on your screen, the apple of someone's eye. The third useful idiom for today is the apple of someone's eye. It is also a fascinating idiom. That means, okay, as you see I'm typing the meaning, a person or thing that someone loves. Okay, that's the meaning of this beautiful idiom, the apple of someone's eye. A person or thing that someone loves very much. Okay, as I have typed the meaning, as you see, and we can also see the example on the screen. Jennifer's daughter is the apple of her eye, right? So like this way you can use. Okay, also you can say that my son is the apple of my eye. So like this way you can use this beautiful idiom. The apple of someone's eye means a person or thing that someone loves very much. Okay, so up next we are also going to see important idiom for daily English conversation, that is, as you see on your screen given, go the extra mile. Okay, as you see, the fourth idiom for today is go the extra mile. It means to put more effort, okay, to achieve something, maybe success or anything you want to achieve. When you put that extra effort or more effort to achieve something, that is called to go the extra mile. So as you see, the example is given. Peter is ready to go the extra mile to get his next promotion. That means he is ready to put more effort, okay, to achieve the success, to achieve his next promotion. Okay, that's the way you can use this beautiful idiom in your day-to-day conversation. So up next we are going to see the fifth idiom for today, as you see on your screen, that is at sea. Sometimes we say all at sea also, both are correct. Okay, so it is quite a fascinating idiom. It means totally confused, alright, and some advanced words can be also used, like you can say perplexed or bewildered. Okay, so as I'm typing the words, as you see, you can also learn some vocabularies from here. Totally confused, you can also say perplexed or bewildered, right? So as you see, I have given the example also. Smith seems to be all at sea in his new job. That means he is totally confused what is going on. Maybe he hasn't been able to get acclimatized with the process, right? So he's totally perplexed or confused, or you can also use the word bewildered, right? So that's the way you can use this idiom. You can say that he is all at sea or he is at sea. So like this way you can use this beautiful idiom which signifies totally confused. Up next we are going to see the next idiom, that is number 6, that is to go bananas, which is a very interesting idiom for daily conversation, and it means to go crazy. Okay, go bananas means go crazy. Okay, it can be used in a positive way and also negative way also. As you see, I have given the example. People are going bananas because of the pandemic. Obviously, because of this unprecedented pandemic, people are going crazy. So you can use this idiom in that context, that people are going bananas because of the pandemic, right? Or you can also say that I went bananas because my friend broke my mobile last week. Okay, that's the way also you can use. So up next we will see the 7th idiom for today, that is a piece of cake, which is a very useful idiom for day-to-day conversation, and the meaning is also very simple. It means a very easy task. Okay, a very easy task is called a piece of cake. As you see, I'm typing the meaning over here. A piece of cake means a very easy task which one can accomplish in a very easy manner. Okay, and I have given this example which I'm also going to discuss. As you see the example, learning idioms is a piece of cake, isn't that? So after this video you will find that it's really a piece of cake to learn idioms, right? Up next we will see the next one, the 8th idiom for today, that is once in a blue moon. As you see on your screen, once in a blue moon. This is also a fascinating idiom which can be used in our day-to-day conversation, and I'm typing the meaning. It means very rarely. Okay, something that happens occasionally, not regularly, very rarely. So that's time we can use this word once in a blue moon, right? As you see the example I have given, I see my ex-girlfriend once in a blue moon. That means very rarely. Okay, understood? So like this way you can use in your day-to-day conversation. You can say that he comes to my place once in a blue moon. Up next we will see the next idiom, that is number 9, which is be all ears or all ears. Okay, it is also quite fascinating. It means ready to listen or eager to hear someone out, right? So you are paying attention, you want to listen to what someone is saying. That time you can say, I'm all ears. Okay, as you see the example is given, I'm all ears, said the angry manager, right? So at last we will see the last and the 10th idiom for today, that is not to be someone's cup of tea. It is also quite necessary idiom. As you see, it means not interested in something or someone. When you don't have interest in something or someone, you can say not my cup of tea. So over here the example is also given. I've given I like adventure movies. Biopics are not my cup of tea. Okay, so let me go ahead and quickly have a recap so that you can take a screenshot and also go through the meanings as well as the examples. I'm scrolling up, then I'm scrolling down. So I hope you have taken a screenshot, and I hope you found this video helpful. And do not forget to subscribe and like, share and comment, and stay tuned for further informative videos.